have too many subjects to study. You might be failing some, or you know that you need to get better grades at one particular one, but you just do not have enough time. School, personal life, relationship, extracurricular activities, and much more are creating chaos in your life. If you want to unleash your inner beast and become the pink, powerful panther that is always on top of their game, then try following this plan that I will show you. Let's start with figuring life out first. Yes, I'm aware this is a 3 a.m. question you ask to yourself or your crush who doesn't like you back, but hear me out. If I give you advice on time management and how to prioritize your subjects without actually fixing your inner values and goals and identity, you will return being the mess you are right now. It is like applying bandages to an open chest cut. Sure, it's a short-term fix, but in the long run you will not be so fine. This is a video topic on its own from how big it is, because there is so much to cover in terms of purpose, morals, actions, and other philosophical stuff. And I myself am still learning about this. But for now, we will only dive into specific aspect, and that is understanding why you are not able to keep up. Genuinely, ask yourself, why are you lacking behind? And what are the obstacles in your way? What is stopping you from balancing everything you want to do? It is an incredibly hard task to do, because you will start to question your entire life, and that will take time. But I will help you out getting started, so get paper and pen and follow what I'm going to explain. Chop chop, we do not have all day to do this. You do know I'm talking to you right now, not anyone else around you, so why are you still here? Listen, if you think you will do it later or do it in your head, do know that you are about to fuck yourself over, because first, you're going to forget to do this task, and second, your brain is not for storing information, so you will not be able to go into details and actually get a reality check. So last warning, and then I will move on. Right, so we will start categorizing and planning your life. Everyone's lives are different, but my main categories in my life were school, admin, personal life, and extracurricular. So school is where everything school related goes, such as subjects, homework, exams, projects, etc. Admin is anything that was related to like answering emails, government document issues, external courses such as driving, or external exams such as entrance exams, etc. Personal life would be stuff like working out, maintaining relationships, starting a side hustle, breaking or creating habits, spending time with friends and family, and etc. Extracurricular is like clubs or practice sessions that you need to attend to, such as football, karate, musical band rehearsal, or even side projects of your own, like starting a YouTube channel, learning a language, going to event lectures, etc. You may have even more categories, but whatever you have currently in your life, put it in some sort of classification. Some aspects of your life will be part of multiple categories. What we want overall is a general table to show us the different groups we are handling and what is inside of those groups. Once everything is sorted, you will need to start analyzing your current situation and coming up with some strategies to execute. So I'm going to use the school category here as an example. So in this category, I have put subjects, homework, and exams. What I'm going to do now is analyzing each heading by describing my current situation, my goals, and what I need to do to improve. So for homework, I can say, oh, I feel there is a lot of homework being given to me which I'm struggling to finish. While the homework is not difficult per se, I'm having trouble to finish these up quickly, so I cannot move on to do other stuff. My ultimate goal would be to finish all the homework as quickly as possible while still understanding what I'm doing. In order to reduce my time spending doing the homework, I need to understand the topic at school as it is being explained and ensure I review my notes to fully absorb all of the information. I also need to finish my homework when it is given to me instead of waiting the last day to cram all of them together. I perhaps cram because I get distracted easily or procrastinate due to not being bothered, which leads me to leaving everything for the last moment. Therefore, I need to find ways to get less distracted and engage into deep work. As you can see, I have analyzed my situation and thought of what the situation would be in an ideal world. Once I have the picture, I'm retracing the steps back in order to understand what I need to do to achieve this ideal world. I'll do one more with exams so you can get the full picture. I am currently doing okay in my exam scores. However, I know that I can do a lot better. I have noticed that while I do understand the subject in theory, applying my knowledge in the exam feels a lot different. I feel the questions are a lot harder, and I start panicking when I see a question that I cannot understand. I also have major issues in time management, as it seems there is There's just not enough time to answer everything. In an ideal world, I would be articulating all my answers properly such that I am answering the questions to gain full marks and also keep up with my timing issues. The best way to develop these would be practicing questions under timed conditions to see what I can improve, so next time I will not miss those marks. Do this type of analysis for every category of your life, and you will quickly start to notice some common patterns, such as your study techniques not being good, or you keep wasting time in unproductive stuff, or your mental health is being affected by toxic aspects of your life, or how your addiction to your phone is distracting you. It gives you a chance to see what is really causing you to be behind and what you need to cut out or start doing so that you can keep up with everything. Everyone has subjects they are good at and bad at. Even if you think you are bad at everything, there are subjects where you slightly understand how they work. So how do you rank them? You will need to make 3 ranking systems, and those are grade rank, personal understanding rank, and improvement time rank. Grade rank is ranking your subjects in terms of your grades. So this is self-explanatory, meaning the highest grades go on the top and the lowest grades go at the bottom. Personal understanding rank is ranking in terms of how well you know your subjects. One person can have a high personal understanding rank but a low grade rank in one subject because they do know the topics but they do not know how to answer the questions in the exam, and vice versa is also possible. Improvement time rank talks about the time that you think you will need to improve on the subject. So for example, for me, chemistry took a long time to improve because I just couldn't understand anything and had a hard time answering exam questions. Meanwhile, for maths, I knew I needed maybe like a couple of days to improve because I was pretty good at it already. Once you have ranked your subjects, time to start dealing with the weakest one first. Learn how to study that particular subject because each of them have different ways that are more suited. The way you study mathematics isn't the same way you would study for biology or for English. Therefore, do your research on the best study techniques. Learn also how you will be assessed and how exams work for the subject. Subjects are games with specific rules, so you need to understand them and make the best plays in accordance. The way you respond to a calculation question will be different in maths compared to chemistry or physics or biology, despite involving the same figures such as gravity or mathematical pi or exponential constants. The main thing to remember here is to not completely focus on your weak subjects and forget about the strong ones. You do not want to improve one whilst worsening the other. Proportionally distribute your time in a way that you are improving your weak areas and maintaining your strong areas. The ranking system would be a general guide to show you what you need to improve first, so when you see changes in your understanding of the subjects, your ranking will also change. I can already tell that a lot of the subjects that will be low rank are subjects that you either find boring or absolutely hate. So click here to find out how you can study those and improve your grades drastically.